Thank you so much for talking to us today. When I ask you, what is the key challenge you see in securing Europe and managing the dangers today?
Well, I think the key challenge to Europe right now, security-wise, is basically keeping Russia out, preferably also from Ukraine, and keeping the United States in NATO. As I look at the war in Ukraine, but also the connections that Russia has to other countries that also are a threat to us, I mean Iran, North Korea, China, that means that we really have to get our act together in Europe and also in NATO, of course, which is for our collective defense. But we have simply to do more for Ukraine and for ourselves.
And you mentioned already that we need to get our act together. A bit concretely, what would you like to see happening?
Well, I think we have to do two things. First is giving Ukraine what they need, and that is more weapons and at a higher speed, and also investing in the Ukraine defense industry that they're building now, which has a lot of capacity. And secondly, we have to sort of relearn deterrence in Europe. We have to step up our game. We have to increase our industrial production of ammunition and weapons, and we have to learn the new type of war, which is using high-tech drones, AI, and all these possibilities that also the adversaries are already using and exploring. So we have to step up our game really in every field.
And who do you see is the key body to act first in this? Who's really in charge of making all of this happen?
Well, as we are all democracies, there is not really one person or one country in charge. I mean, in NATO we're now 32 members, in the European Union we're 27, and we have to combine our forces. So we have to use the strength of NATO for collective defense in our military alliance. We have to use the strength of the European Union to make this happen, to create a true European defense industry, and to also really work on that cooperation, which needs interoperability and preferably even interchangeability in the weapons that we use and then the cooperation that we have among our countries.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.